What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about, I know we got, the coaching search and who we going to get, who we not going to get, and all that going on. But today I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about this current LSU team and one of the improvements that's been going on. I'm going to talk about the LSU's offensive line improvement, the improvement of the running game, and why is it working now and what took so long. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. So come get at me, yo. Y'all gonna hear a beeping noise throughout the video. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Please disregard it. As we well know, the LSU offensive line for the most part of the season has been terrible. Like, it's been terrible, and LSU has had a real lack of a running game. LSU goes to Kentucky and gets obliterated by the Kentucky Wildcats, and then comes home and plays the 20th ranked Florida Gators and actually gets the win. But two things that have been lost in both of those, well, not lost in the Florida game, but it's actually been two games in a row that we've seen a vast improvement in. That's the LSU offensive line and that's the LSU running game. First off, with the LSU offensive line, it looks like they're starting to gel a little bit. I don't know if it's that Brad Davis has more of a complicated blocking scheme that could actually work. I don't know if it's because he actually simplified things as far as the blocking scheme. I don't know if he's just been whipping their behinds in practice and they actually got a little bit better, but they've been a much more physical group over there. Kentucky, they gave up a couple of sacks to Max Johnson, but for the most part, they actually protected him well against Kentucky. And against Florida, they was very, very good against Florida, as far as protecting the quarterback. So, you got to give them credit for that. Obviously, it ain't enough to save Coach O's job, or Brad Davis potentially as the new coach may of course want to bring in his own offensive line coach. But you do got to give them credit for that, and you want to see how they continue to improve as you got a game against an Ole Miss team that does not have the most physical defense out there. And of course, later on, you got A&M with a great defensive line. Alabama, we know the problems that they could present, and a physical Arkansas team, and UM or whatever. All due respect to them, but the offensive line has actually been getting better, and you got to give the coaching staff at least credit for that. Now, it was definitely too late, but you got to give them credit for that. And Ty Davis Price, another person who, look, I ain't even going to lie. I was one of the people that was jumping, screaming, kicking, and yelling to see more of Corey Kinder because I felt like it was too many times that Ty Davis Price just ran right into people. Or when people got a hold of him, he just went down. But one thing you see now, look, he's still not the most elusive running back or make you miss type of back. But one thing you can see about him is he hits the hole hard and he runs he runs behind his pads and he has a great deal of physicality when he runs the football. And since the offensive line lately has been opening up running lanes for him, you've seen against Kentucky he had well over 140. He had a LSU single game record against the Florida Gators. So especially in a game like Ole Miss, you would think that would continue to grow more and more because, like I said, Ole Miss, though they got probably the most explosive, if not offense in the SEC, probably besides Bama, they're not the greatest or most physical defensive team. So you just got to give them credit. The offensive line has started playing well. Been very critical of them all throughout the season. And Ty Davis Price is earning himself money. Honestly, he's earning himself a contract in the NFL the way he's running. Now I still want to see him become a little more polished as far as catching the ball, get a little bit of elusiveness to his running style, but lost in all the coaching search and coach and Coach O being gone, and us having a new coach, and as bad as it's been this year, I did want to share a little light on a little bit of an improvement that this LSU team has made with the offensive line blocking much better and Ty Davis Price running much harder. Shout out to them for that, and hopefully it continues for the rest of the season. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have LSU, NCAA, and content from my other three teams throughout the year. Also, this coming Sunday from 10 a.m. Central to 12 p.m. Central, I'm going to do our co-host Big Time Sports Talk with host Mike the Bandit. We got a lot of LSU talk on that show, so make sure y'all check us out. Download the ESPN 1420 app and come give us a listen. And also on Mondays from 6 p.m. Central to 7 p.m. Central, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live. Y'all should join me. There'll be some good stuff. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.